Bueno, vamos al lío. Buenas a todos, gente. Bienvenidos al nuevo directo de Directos. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos ayer. Estaba pensando con qué destruimos a Cronos. Creo que lo destruimos con la vara, si no me equivoco.
I think I made a few mistakes back there, Frenos.
Well, look at you. So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that?
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to find...
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh?
No, thank you. Lord Moros is away.
Lord Moros is away.
Thank you for having faith in me.
What shall it be, witch?
Kind of felt that.
Siempre prestigio en eso, tío.
Broker?
You all right?
The family portrait in my tent. I have been thinking on it more and more.
It would be stranger if you did, for the answer ought to be obvious, though you would know that...
Yes, Headmistress, if you please. I know it was a time you would never wish to revisit, but it's important to me.
Of that I have no doubt. When Kronos stormed your father's house, I fled with but 3 things. Hypnos, because it was there.
Only the 3?
I had but an instant, and I am threefold.
Evening.
When last we spoke in the taverna, I didn't mean to shame you for your musical tastes. I just had no idea that Skilla could be taken...
Think nothing of it. Siren music's an acquired taste. Acquired by all those who sailed in their vicinity whilst I was home. Incessant drivel, though, that's all you think it is?
Musca, papá, musca. Ay, musca. Ay, musca. Te voy yo también a musca. Y esto no está.
Well, perhaps I was a bit uncharitable in my assessment. It's just... I have trouble separating my disdain for the...
It must be very catchy, eh?
Aye. Come along.
Oh, what have we there?
You're trying to get me in trouble with Hecate or something. Why don't you take your bottle before I smash it and get your scrawny...
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. I was just...
Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I...
Bueno, ahora sí que sí, vamos a hacer la run, no como la hicimos ayer, con las antorchas. Para... No.
And what are we to do? Merely stand by and let the Titan have it?
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances.
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit...
Very well.
Care to try it out?
Puedo hacer las dos cosas.
New life for the Tablet of Peace.
Do make good use of that.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
Requisition authorized.
Vale. Ok, pues vámonos. A ver, esto...
The Testament of Night.
Y eso que tengan dos me lo da fuego, la verdad.
This I vow.
The oath of the unseen.
Vamos a meterle protección a esto.
For the unseen.
A secret monument tonight, etched with her will and testament, looms top.
I'm in the inner circle now.
Vale. Pues aquí hacemos una figurita ahora
The House of
guapísima.
Hades.
Sneak on out of there without me giving you my boon? Well, you're entirely mistaken, Em. And you're about to be much quicker, too.
Off I go. Let's head this way this time. A feast for Lim and Oros.
Como me gusta el bajo, más. Ahí, en filita, bum, 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 bum. Vale. Punto de daño bruto, Daño al alcanzante.
Imbued with greater strength. They say this nectar shines as brightly as the sun, cousin. May it live up to such a promise, especially now that it's you.
Someone was too kind. You didn't have to give me this. I never knew you underworld gods were so damn courteous.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future meant...
You're just in time. Got your back.
Hey!
Whilst the pale moon's slender fingertips scarcely reach mournful Erebus, the goddess of the hunt can effortless.
She's good. I'll give her that.
What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect.
You found Kronos, sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable...
Mostly I just kept evading a lot. He's very powerful, but must have underestimated my ability to resist.
He won't always underestimate you, though. Must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's... Together we shine. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Pesados con esto, de verdad.
I'll have to do this again.
Living under the auspices of the old witch of the crossroads, huh? Not met her face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important.
Eso me encanta, tío. El poder la bendición esa es muy buena. Belladona.
Some nightshade seeds.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just...
Voy a trajer de mierda.
Shadows take you.
Que ya he comido, que no tengo hambre. tonta es, de verdad. Me hice un pequeño sándwich de jamón, un poquito de queso. Y todo lo que me Mañana estaba allí y todos los botes que me dicen 9. ¿Sabes? Tengo el objetivo, voy a salir de verano de allí así. Así. Ah, ¿sabes lo que va a ser eso? No. No. Una onda vital. Tampoco. Bueno. Pues entonces ya lo verás cuando salga. De onda vital, vale. Vale, ¿qué? Eso de que me es la mano, no sé. Eso es la base, Cari, eso es la base. Pues no sé. Pues ya lo verás cuando sé. ¿Y cuánto tarda? ¿Pero vas a hacer todo en verde? No, estoy esperando a ver si se acaba el filamento. Pues tengo que comprar, ahora cuando cobre lo de la declaración de la renta, tengo que volver a comprar otra vez. De hecho, este no me acordaba que lo tenía. Este es de la impresora anterior. Y el azul clarito también. ¿Y estos? Este azul es de la impresora anterior. Claro. Estos son los que compré y este ya se gastó entero, que era el granito. Ah, vale, porque del granito hemos hecho varias cosas. El de granito se quedó, se gastó. Te queda blanco, ¿no? Blanco, pero creo que queda muy poquito. Esto es negro. Eso es azul. Este es el blanco. Y está casi gastado. Escucha, que cuando cobre otra vez lo de la renta, que voy a comprar, lo menos me voy a gastar 100 euros, esto prácticamente. ¿Sí? ¿Qué has dicho? Y de la declaración de la renta, otros 200, porque yo me tengo que gastar, porque yo también la pido por si es alto. Porque el aceite se hace cada 25 kilómetros. Y el aceite que lleva mi coche llevará ya casi 50.000. Lo tengo que hacer sí o sí, eso también. No poner los mismos kilómetros. Coche debe cambiar aceite con 400, 2000, pero 400 y algo así. 450. Es 456. También son 25 pero tengo que cambiar Estoy esperando a ver si me meten lo de la carga para llevar el coche al mecánico, a la Microprocesador, para llevar el coche y empezar a ir a trabajar con la moto. Porque creo que también, espero que me la deja. Porque tampoco el cárcel está jodido. Además, cuando lo desmonten el cárcel, quiero que miren la tripona. Veis en las piezas de debajo que es la que absorbe el aceite. Bueno. Sí. No quiero peleas, tío, pero son dos bendiciones. A ver, un conflicto familiar ahora tampoco pasa nada.
Good find. Let's get you someplace safe.
Got a discerning eye.
After everything.
Had to do it. Tear this up now.
Sorry about that, Sunshine. But my...
That was my boon. To be unseen is to be unscathed. God, they got me there.
Oh.
Could have gone better.
Ahora vamos. La cesta de entrando aquí, un tío a 50 por hora y cuando le voy a adelantar se pone a acelerar a toque, para que no le adelante. ¿Sabes? Que me dieron ganas de perseguir hasta donde fuera para buscarle el hostia. La gente es gilipollas. La gente es gilipollas y ya está. Nada más que tontos, tío, en la vida. Me cago en la puta de oro. Anda retrasados, tío. No caerá una puta bomba nuclear, tronco, y arrasará a todos los mongolos del mundo, de verdad.
Mustn't keep her waiting.
Come forward. The greatest teacher is out there, and evidently taught you quite...
There's always more to be learned, Headmistress. You taught me that yourself. If you believe that I'm prepared.
Because your path toward mastery is yours alone. When you decide you are... Secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider it.
The secret to the vow of rivals. Yes. Just ignore him.
Greetings.
I'll take it.
I am time itself. What are you? A thrall of those calling themselves gods, mindlessly serving at their whim. My children are crafty. To them, you are nothing but a common tool. And not an especially sharp one, it appears.
All set? The Rim of Oceanus. I'll cut you to shreds.
No tenemos posta. No tenemos
Down the
posta.
drain. Spouts are up. Tucked away.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, definitely so, like, oh, I mean, for real. Oh. Wow, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other...
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it. I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? Can't love someone. Help yourself.
In we go. Remember me, Serpent? Stick to the seas next time. In the name of Hades.
Ahora sí.
Here for the show.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to...
Yes, my lord, I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow... The old song and dance.
She's back. Oh, look at gals, our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team.
I've little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite siren. You're so obsessed with me. Waiting for it, I would be too if I were you. Just like that. Don't need to stare. Were you aware? Looks like something died there.
Joder.
That's why you're best to be. Not claiming for it, I would be too. Shredding time.
Show's over. Testament enacted. We'll have another show tomorrow night. A gift from Night.
la luna, no, tío. Eso es una mierda. Pesos con el poder de la luna.
Flourish and reveal my path. Can't take this yet. All laid to rest.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness. Night bloom.
Together we shine. Could get going now.
Vaya.
I usually like snakes. Go, Rocky. Why, thank you.
Brilliant to follow, have you, niece? He's here as popular with mortals as am I. Perhaps among his many talents, he can help you get us out of this.
Echo. Hey, about Narcissus.
About Narcissus. About Narcissus. About Narcissus.
I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about him that perhaps dulls his other senses.
I'm not even there. Not even there. Not even there.
Such a power.
Power.
I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about.
I feel a bit better. A bit better.
It's Hecuba the Hound. I've not seen Garly anywhere, have you? Bounded off.
Vale.
Now my reward. Olympus, accept this message. Show me the way.
Nemesis.
For my father. Stronger.
Move along.
Death to Kronos?
Well, look who. Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get up.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about at least. What about you?
The golden boughs. Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention.
Not now, Nem.
Suit yourself.
in anguish. They've sealed me in. My blades shine like the moon. Olympus, I accept this message. I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
Once again somehow withstands the fangs and...
Go find your master now. You don't belong here. I can show you to a better place.
De putísima madre.
For night. Refreshed. Pool of purging.
No.
Unseen. Not much farther now. Ever-shifting chambers, move!
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not barge right in.
Out of my way. All clear. Fetch that, please, Rocky.
No, aquí no me merece la pena un encuentro. Pero bueno. Aquí no me merece la pena un encuentro, pero bueno, voy a intentar hacerlo lo mejor posible.
Just
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon. I need to calm him down.
Mejor de lo que yo pensaba.
When we have bigger fish to fry. Oh, right, because...
Four more chambers.
4 more chambers.
More tempi. Just 2 more chambers.
Qué raro que no vayamos a ver a todos. Bueno, no, alguna piedra. Ahí está.
Greetings, Father.
Cerberus. Look who it is.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus sits vigilantly.
Sorry, boy. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titans' wretches.
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of...
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support. as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now...
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
Guapo, tío. Mucho bloqueo y mucha hostia, pero... Buah, añadimos daño. Yo creo que nos lo cargamos otra vez, ¿eh? Pobredumbría. Hostia, no me dan nada de cura. Bueno, armadura. A ver, son 450. Sí, creo 450. No. Sí, 450. Sí. Vale.
Hear me, on my authority.
No, haber pillado eso. No debería haberlo
The
pillado.
tyrannical Titan's stolen fortress beckons, for the moment undefended and exposed.
Or perhaps both. Sticks, take me. Kronos!
Ah, at last. Your eyes do not deceive. I am as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have...
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth. Take...
Ah, so that you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end.
Yo creo que me lo hago.
This ends now. You expect a show of mercy here? Time does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard.
¿En serio?
But one more cut or two. How empty it is here without some guests.
Corre.
Nonsense.
A tu casa, máquina. A tu casa, maquinita, venga.
I curse that you think that you prevailed.
Tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo. Que llegarán más días.
What did I tell you? Nothing but sand. He's gone for now. The chamber's down the hall. Got you, you wretch. Rocky Fetch. Just as it was.
The chambers of the missing underworld prince lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, marked by the passage of time.
Just as we surmised. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now the mirror. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Just stay down. No. Oh, blast. Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control. Who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking. I remembered everything just as you said.
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Kronos has usurped the House of Hades.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, why me? Although...
Some security specialist. Kronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the fates before and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Kronos, and what would you have me do?
I don't know where Kronos is exactly in your time, though I do have a lead. His remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering below where you reside. As for what to do if you can locate...
I hate to break it to you, Malinois, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan. Especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work...
No, look. Your security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus?
We've had our share of safety problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around.
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength.
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell, brother. Until we see... From mists of memory, return to shadow now.
She's gone. It's only me again. Hey, when do I wake up?
No sabía yo que si Crono...
Zagreus, I'm counting on you.
Counting on you.
Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
Oh, finally. Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern?
Don't like to share. Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you.
I'm honored.
As
Come along,
fate
then.
would have it. Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you...
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute...
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and...
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
What do you require?
Let's make it happen.
Alright, hold on. A bit of old world charm to spruce this place right up.
There.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any book.
Still no telling what the future holds. Not quite.
Que aquí me dice... que aquí me dice con qué cojones hemos perecido. Y cuántas veces.
Adequate. Greetings, Sage.
Oh, it's you.
Pero sigue tirando basura.
It's fine if you can't make it, though. Would you be up for visiting the springs with me?
Last thing I want, babe, is to calm down. Besides, the springs are all the way over there.
Hail, Strife.
Same to you. So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free?
Not telling you.
Mean.
The task unfolds.
Death to Kronos. There has to be a way.
¿Qué pasa, monstruo? Me acabo de cargar a Kronos otra vez.
Record keeper, pleased to have you here.
A ver qué es esto, tío. Sí, pues tengo que cargármelo como 5 veces más.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where shades kept careful track of each detail.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely. Best to keep track of each detail.
Que lo que más estoy utilizando es la vara de bruja y las hermanas afiladas. Ah, que me lo cargué con las hermanas afiladas también. Ya le vas a pillar. Sí, la verdad que sí. Golpe volcánico, cráter colosal, puñales danzantes. Ahora quiero intentarlo con...
Record keeper.
Ahora quiero intentarlo con los puños. Con el manto negro.
Every possibility.
No tengo adamanto, no tengo iris. O sea, eso es hacia arriba. Done. El manto negro era eso que también lanzaba misiles. Esa. No voy a gastar el polvo estelar en eso.
You brought the Titan low again. But what transpired after that?
He doesn't know where to find Kronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's...
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else.
It shouldn't be possible. Odysseus out checking on reports.
Possible,
Oye, yo tengo una duda, ¿por qué estas fantasmitos me siguen, tío?
Grow and flourish.
Nemesis no está. Ahí está. Gracias.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now. Returning to the earth.
De lo que más me sobre, básicamente. Y ya.
I'll take the special.
Qué putada. Vale.
Let's see what we can do.
You got it.
This seems promising.
Claro, los huesos. Son huesos.
It's decided.
Sure. Just so you know, the broker's floating slightly above ground.
Next renewal.
Yes!
Odysseus must have sailed far and wide on ships like that.
Pretty spiffy.
Moonlight guide us.
La movida es por lo que yo te digo. Ambrosía.
I don't suppose I could persuade you to come join me at the taverna for a bottle of...
No, I don't suppose you can, not now.
They're missing out, I'm sure.
Huh. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of...
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flat.
Vale, ahora tenemos mucho de esto para poder seguir desbloqueando esto.
The Enchantress.
Son mierda.
Night.
Ah, bueno, claro, que he pedido el polvo lunar, pero no ha llegado. Vale, vale, vale.
Anything jump out?
Ya haremos eso. Ahora nos vamos a ir con esto, con el manto negro.
There's no way she could. Oh, hey! Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that.
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete.
by your leave. Good shade, you made it here.
Claro, todas estas sombras son las que vamos purgando. Vale, con esto voy a quitar esto. Bueno, si acaso uno. Ah, bueno, que es con Teseo. No. O sea, con Prometeo, ¿qué dices? Vale, o sea, el hacha es con el soplapollas, ¿sí? La vara.
No need for recklessness.
¿Y esto de vacío?
Probably smart.
Es con eso. No. No, porque yo quiero volver al tártaro. Bueno, me voy a hacer un piti. Y vamos a volver a bajar. A ver qué tal. Con el manto. De momento le hemos eliminado 2 veces con las dagas a Cronos. A ver si conseguimos ahora con el manto. Y luego lo intentaremos con la vara. Yo todo el día llevando, tío. Hay que tener ganas. Pues ¿qué quieres que te diga, tío? Aquí no llueve y yo estoy deseando de que llueva. Sobre todo para que baje la temperatura. El que llueva no es malo. Es bueno, de hecho. Hostia, y justo rompo el papel, no me jodas. ¿Que quieres entrenar y no puedes porque llueve? No, eso es una excusa que tú te has puesto. Si tú quieres entrenar, entrenas lloviendo, nevando o como sea. No me vengas con eso porque no me sirve. Porque yo cuando entrenaba, había días que estaba lloviendo a mares y yo salía a correr, lloviendo. Si tú quieres entrenar, no puedes poner ese pretexto. Y si dices, no, es que puedo coger una hipotermia, te pones unas mallas térmicas debajo. No, coño, es verdad. Bueno, vamos a intentarlo con el manto. Con el manto creo que no hemos ido para abajo, la verdad.
How exactly you shall vanquish Kronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
podía haber transformado. No sé cómo. Luna no lo quiero ni ver.
Have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Kronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
Come on out.
Aquí no consigo muchos huesos, la verdad.
Forces, but they've started to regroup. Still, these
Sounds like I can get out.
A certain titan a right thorough walloping of late. Mayhap I helped in my own way? Not like you took down Kronos with...
Arachne's fineries. Looks valuable, Rocky.
You've grown so tired. A customer. Show them.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads.
You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care.
Arachne. The gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. No. Made this one just for you. Away she goes.
towards Poseidon. In the name of Hades.
Nectar, claramente.
Come, caskets. Breathe, Mel. Okay. The black coat grows strong.
No vamos a gastar dinero en Caronte ahora. Pues vale. Master.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it. Repent.
Madre mía, lo que le he metido.
Not so much as a single cut or scrape, and thus depart.
Y lo voy a parar.
And agility as can stop. Return to shadow now.
Yes. Onward.
Oh, bien, yo creo, con el manto.
There's that rancid scent.
Coño, mano. Reventado, meto loco. Paronte de momento, vamos a dejarle ahí.
Always use more.
Yo creo que lo mejor es esto. Mejorar.
Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters.
As long as his boons still work. Nice and cool.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good. Like you don't know. Don't even know. Suitors. Oh, whoa, for me, how thoughtful. Look, try all you like. I can't requite show off.
Not every gesture needs to be interpreted as having some romantic overtones, does it? You've made...
Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said. How she was all alone down in the fields.
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else. As for Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something...
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She just get the wrong...
Es gilipollas, ¿eh? Este es tontísimo. Este es tontísimo.
Warm wishes.
Thank you.
Potenciador, yo creo, ¿no? Esto.
Good.
Ahora sí.
Be not afraid. Rest easy now.
That the underworld boatman still plying his...
No, esto no. Golpe lumínico, que es lo que acabo de pillar.
We got him finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain. If but to Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
Oh, what is she wearing? In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your...
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, agent lady, because you won't find it. Sing along, everybody!
Madre mía, ¿cómo voy ahora, tú? Madre mía, ¿cómo voy ahora? ¿Y por qué me he dejado calzar un par de golpes? Porque si no...
Got it. And that's our show for tonight. Closer now.
Creo que me da tiempo a cargarme otra vez a Cronos, ¿eh? Pues son 1000 de daño cada vez que ataco, ¿eh?
Come on, Mel.
Son 1000 de daño cada vez que ataco. Puta locura.
Golden once again. my father's realm.
El martillito es... El martillito y la tenaza son de lo mejor.
Steady now. Flourish.
Aunque me coma daño, tanqueo.
The power of Casinth. They never learn.
One thing you and Hephaestus have in common is you don't seem to get a lot of sun. I often try to coax him from his cave, and while I usually fail, not this time.
Maybe the witch catches on to your routine. Now make yourself useful over here. Let's start stick these summer right wing.
Eco. Hay que solucionar esto. Hay que solucionar esto.
It'll be all right. Be free. Echo, good, it's you. There's something I wanted to say.
I wanted to say.
It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very keen sense of self-worth once.
Like I love myself. I love myself.
Thank you, Echo. Hecuba. You keep an eye on Echo there, all right? See you around.
Qué tentador, ¿eh? Qué tentador, la verdad.
I suppose not even nectar is enough to lift the mood here. Though you're surrounded by stone monuments at least. If you're from the mountains...
It's like being at home. Like being at home. Like
merecer la pena.
Just try and take my blood.
Hay que dejarlo de matarle.
They won't be gone for long. Olympus, I accept this message. Some seeds.
Sé que el otro es mejor, pero... Sé que el otro es mejor, pero lo de pillar oro a saco me va a venir bien.
Not going to hurt you, Cerberus.
Mierda.
This... Ugh. Tormenting him, are you?
No, soy imbécil. Me cojo y me meto donde la explosión.
gathered still with gaping souls, the hound of hell.
Return now to your master and abode.
Venga, va.
Moving on.
Aquí los combates se hacen un poco más largos, tío. Se hacen bastante más largos.
So much dust.
Es que lo sabía. Lo sabía. Vale.
Unseen. Ground floor. The ever-shifting halls of Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
This place was once mine too. Shall it be yours?
Buah, ¿cómo voy? ¿Cómo voy? ¿Cómo voy? Madre mía.
Me.
Greetings.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the...
Okay. Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
You saw what happened. What Kronos did to Mother and my brother and the rest. Where are they? Where is he holding them?
My knowledge of this is not up to date. He made everybody stop somehow. I saw them, still a stone.
Even when I'm able to vanquish Kronos on a given night, most of the house is sealed off, and I'm...
Perhaps if you ask the Titan very nicely, he shall comply. Daughter, I know of no way to undo it. Now get out of here.
I shall return.
No necesito un confrontamiento ahora mismo. A mí me da igual las trifulgas que hay.
What's in the well this time?
Vamos a guardar el oro para el final.
job.
No necesito pegarme con nadie. Ni meterme en cámaras de pose, ni nada. Vamos muy bien, la verdad. Creo que nos cargamos a Cronos otra vez. Tengo 1000.
They're gone. The hunt begins. Mine! I caught a Stixion. Remain unseen, my lord. Olympus, I accept this message.
Es imposible llegar aquí con 2000 de oro o 3000 de oro. Es no comprar nada.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason.
A salt power I refuse to share. They have not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely. Return that at once. some guests. Where did you go?
Vamos al combate final, anda. Vamos al combate final.
Patience has its limits.
A tu casita, máquina.
Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you...
With them, you say, not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always.
A tu casita, máquina, venga. Venga. Funcionando. Hasta luego.
The Cerberus. Zodiac sand. I have what I need for now.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return,
It should be in the Prince's chamber still.
Estaba a punto de cagarla, pero me he hecho con la victoria.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
2 veces nos hemos cargado a Titán, ¿eh?
Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... Oh, blast. I never thought... I look just like him then. Ah. Hi there, Menenui. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is...
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule.
So now you want me to stop them for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've...
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as dissolution of time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it were...
Unravel him. That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be...
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is...
I will. And I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to shadow now. To hell and back. The heavens next. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Es satisfactorio, pero gente, lo voy a dejar por aquí. Muchas gracias a todos los que habéis estado. Espero que hayáis disfrutado el directo, que tengáis buen día de sábado, buena tarde de sábado, que a mí me toca trabajar, así que nada. Muchas gracias a todos por el apoyo, los likes, etcétera, y nos vemos en el próximo directo. Un saludito, que tengáis buena noche. Chao.